Hi, I'm back with another journal with me, and today I have a theme in mind because I've just noticed that I have quite a lot of stamps which are related to like fashion, models, runaway theme. So today I'm gonna do a spread in relation to that theme. And here I'm just showing you my previous spread, which I've written in some of them, and some are still empty, but I'm gonna catch up really soon. And here I'm just experimenting with some watercolors, and hopefully I'll be good enough to do a spread in that watercolor theme type. And here I'm just showing you some tags that I recently got. Now I love to make my own tags. For those of you who have been following my channel, you will notice that I have a lot of tag punches which are in various sizes. But these tags, they are in vintage theme. It's called vintage tags, so I just can't resist them. As you can see, they are super adorable and gorgeous. So I got like 4 types or 4 patterns, and they're absolutely gorgeous. So here I'm just going through some, and as you can see, I think half of them are in like craft paper or cardstock theme, and another half is like in a white cardstock. Yep, these are actually pretty thick and they're absolutely gorgeous. So I actually pick out like 2 of them trying to incorporate in my spread, but I ended up didn't use any of these 2 because at first I thought, florals goes with fashion, but then I have too much elements or too much collages in my spread that I didn't use them. And here I'm taking out this calligraphy paper, so it's in red color, the lines. And previously I have this one in brown, which I love to use all the time in any of my collage. But today I'm gonna use this red one, which something like a square and a cross in the middle. Now, apparently this calligraphy paper is for hard nibs calligraphy pen, but I'm not sure how to use them. In my school days I used those just regular square calligraphy paper. Yep. And here I'm taking out this vintage paper, used vintage paper left over, and I am gonna incorporate that as my collage. And of course I want to use that glassine paper as well. Now today I thought of trying something new in my collage. Normally the glassine paper I would stamp something on them, on it, but today I thought I just want to stamp on that calligraphy paper, and then I'll just stick this glassine paper on top just as a I don't know, to make the image at the back blurrish, something to that effect. But as we move along, you'll see that I dumped that idea. Anywho, I am going to use this Craftionery. I can't remember what is that theme called, but it's this model fashion theme. Yep, it's pretty petite and small, so I'm gonna use that first to stamp down on the top part of the calligraphy paper. And then I took out my onion skin paper to stamp down this theme hold stamp, which is a tailor theme. Yep, it has this mannequin that the tailor usually use. I'm not sure if it's called a mannequin or that's the only vocabulary that I know in relation to that thing that you use it to put clothing on. Yep. So here I'm gonna use my Stash On jet black ink pad to stamp down this tailor mannequin thing, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So I'm gonna use this onion skin paper instead, and then I will try to incorporate this Cavallini & Co. washi tape that I recently got, which is in number. So to me, tailor, you usually have measuring tapes, so I like to incorporate the number washi in. And here I've put that onion skin paper down, and now I'm gonna use this black number washi to sort of stick it on the onion skin paper as if it's being stuck down by the number washi. And then I am going to actually try to incorporate the tag, but it doesn't work out. So next I am going to use this measuring tape, paper measuring tape. I think this is an actual measuring tape, German measuring tape, but it's in paper form and it's like craft paper. I love it because it has this vintage looks to it, and I have like 3 rolls of it. I really love this tape, so I'm gonna put that down. And at first I'm trying to figure out which of these 3 washi that I'm gonna use is to incorporate it together with that paper tape, and I end up choosing the one with the black number front. Now this classic-y washi tape are, I think, meant for dates. It has 1 until 31st, until 31st, but I will use it as if it's a measuring tape as well, and I think it works out pretty good. These are still new actually. I haven't even used them yet. At first I do not know how to incorporate them in my spread because they're numbers. They're dates like 1st to 31st, and you can't actually tear them apart. I mean, I guess you can, but the numbers are sort of, linked to each other going downwards. So if you tear out like 1, the 2 would have a missing head or something to that effect, if you know what I mean. Yep, so here I finally wanted to use it on this spread as like a measuring tape. Yep. And here I'm gonna stamp down this Tim Holtz stamp again with this scissor and on this glassine paper. I want to try something today. I want to stick the glassine paper fully down with glue, so it's as if it's part of the pattern of the collage. And here I'm using my Stats On Ganache ink pad. I hope I pronounced it correctly. Yep, I just got this because I just realized that I do not have a brownish color of Stats On ink pad, so I just got it and I love it. Usually I just use black color, but I felt that I wanted to use some brown as well, because brown goes very well with vintage theme. And here, as you can see, I put a whole glassine paper with glue so that I can stick everything down, and like it's totally see-through. As you can see, everything from the back is showing through, and that's the effect I want. So I thought, I've never tried this like before, so today I like how it turns out. And here are another 2 of Tim Holtz stamp. One is the frame stamp, and another is this model fashion theme stamp. So I'm gonna use this frame stamp as the background, this long enlonged frame stamp. Now when I bought this frame stamp, I thought, it's not like cut out, even the middle is cut out. I thought it would be the whole piece, but when I received it, when I saw it, I thought, oh no, because if the middle part is not there, the frame is easily, it's not structured. Yeah, it won't stay like perfectly square. But then when I use it now, there's no such problem. It can still be perfectly square if you want it to be. It's a bit, but it's still a bit flimsy, if you know what I mean, Yep. But it's okay, I guess. It still works for me. So here, just now I was using the Versa Magic ink pad. I think the color is red brick, right? Yep, so I want to use this frame stamp as a background. So normally if I want to use it as a stamp as a background, I'll use the Versa Magic chalk ink pad. Yep. And after I stamped out that model, there's an empty space there at the frame. At first I thought I want to use another Craftionary, the model stamp, the smaller one, to put in that little space, but then I remembered I have to put down my date, so that would be the perfect space to put my date. And here I took out another two of Cavallini & Co. washi tape. Now this is the butterfly pattern, so I'm gonna put that down. Somehow I feel that butterfly just does go with this type of fashion theme or tailor theme. Yep, so I'm gonna put that down first, and I'm gonna put this red color washi number washi. Yep, I think these are just numbers. It goes, I don't know how, because it's new, so when I took it out it starts with 50, I think. Yep, so it's not you can use it as a date, I guess, but then I mean it's not only for dates. So yeah. And of course I want to use this on the other page as well to show the linkage or the continuity between the two pages. And I did it off camera because I need to put my insert a bit closer to my eyes. And now I'm gonna stamp down the date. I'm gonna use this Cavallini & Co. stamp, number stamp. At first I want to put the number together with the day, which is Tuesday, but then it does not have enough space, so I'm gonna write down the day instead. Just a very simple cursive font, and I like how it turns out. So next up I am going to distress the side of the page of my spread. So I'm going to use Vintage Photo Distress ink from Tim Holtz. A lot of Tim Holtz today, and Cavallini & Co. and a little bit of Craftionary. Yep. And I'm gonna do that off camera. So here we go. This is a completed spread. I love how it turns out, and I hope that you guys enjoy this video as much as me enjoying setting it up. And thank you guys for leaving lovely comments on my video. And yep, I hope to see you guys again soon, and enjoy and take care. Bye. See ya.